2009, he played Kit Taylor, Dragon Knight, and Adam Onyx in Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. In 2009, he played Travers McLean in Desperate Housewives, Season 5, Episode 19. From 2009 to 2010, he played Fillmore Davis, aka Dink, in Private Practice, in Seasons 3 and 4 for 6 episodes. In 2011, he played Dale Squires in Victorious in Season 1, Episode 9. In 2012, he played Matt Taylor in Teen Wolf in Season 2 for 9 episodes. In 2013, he played Tio Hanahan in Switched at Birth for 2 episodes in Season 2, Episode 1 and 2. In 2016, he played Hubble in Future Girl in Season 1, Episode 3. Alrighty guys, that was Stephen Ford's Wikipedia read. We are now going to move on to Chet Hanks. Chester Marlon Hanks is an American actor and musician, the son of actors Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson. He has had recurring roles on television series Empire, Shameless, and Your Honor, as well as guest roles on Curb Your Enthusiasm and Atlanta. According to Wikipedia, it says here that he is 34 years of age. We are going to start with his early life. Chet Hanks is the third child of Tom Hanks and the first child born to Hanks and actress Rita Wilson. During high school, Hanks' parents sent him to a wilderness therapy program for troubled teens. Hanks later attended the Oakley School, a now closed therapeutic boarding school in Oakley, Utah, where he played lacrosse. He studied theater at Northwestern University, where he was a member of the Pi Kappa Alpha fraternity. His older half-brother is actor Colin Hanks. We are now going to move on to his personal life. Hanks has a daughter, Micaiah, born 2016, with former partner Tiffany Miles. Hanks credits his daughter and his parents for helping him to overcome his struggles with substance abuse. Along with his parents, Hanks was granted Greek citizenship in 2020 in recognition for his parents' work raising awareness for the 2018 Attica wildfires. In October 2023, Hanks stated that he is 2 years sober in an interview on The Adam Freeland Show. In the summer of 2020, Hanks posted on Instagram in support of the Black Lives Matter movement. That October, he announced a social media hiatus saying that pro-Trump conspiracy theorists were targeting his family. QAnon believers had accused his father of engaging in pedophilia and practicing Satanism earlier that year. Following his return to Instagram, less than a month later, he posted a video insulting Donald Trump on November 7th, the day that news outlets called the 2020 United States presidential election for Joe Biden. Hanks has described himself as the black sheep of his family due to the contrast between his public controversies and his father's clean-cut image as America's dad. In 2015, Hanks was wanted by British police after damaging a hotel room, incurring $1,800 in damages. initially urging viewers to get vaccinated for COVID-19. He then revealed it was a joke and denied being vaccinated himself, claiming, "You ain't sticking me with that motherfucking needle. It's the motherfucking flu. Get over it, okay?" He received backlash for these comments on social media, with many pointing out that his parents had been infected with COVID-19 the previous year and publicly encouraged others to get vaccinated as a result. We are now going to move on to his filmography. So for film, in 2007, he played Dexter in Bratz. In 2008, he played a student in Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. In 2011, he played a pizza delivery boy. He played a pizza delivery boy in Larry Crown. In 2012, he played a partygoer in Project X. In 2015, he played Jimmy Grimm in Fantastic Four. And in 2020, he played Bushnell in Greyhound. For television, in 2016, he played Trey in 4 episodes of Marin. From 2016 to 2018, he played Charlie in 7 episodes of Shameless. In 2017, he played Troy in Tales in the episode Fuck the Police. He played Victor in 2 episodes of Curb Your Enthusiasm. In 2018 and 2019, he played Blake in Empire for seasons 4 and 5 for 17 episodes. From 2020 to 2021, he played Joey Maldini in 6 episodes of Your Honor. In 2021, he played Liam McCall in NCIS New Orleans in the episode Lita and the Swan Part 2. In 2022, he played Curtis in Atlanta in the episode Trini to Debone. And he appeared in Zooey in the episode Celebrity Rights Activist. In 2023, he appeared on the Eric Andre Show in the episode Don't You Say a Word, and he appeared on the Adam Freeland Show in the episode The Adam Freeland Show, Chet Hanks. In 2024, he appeared in Season 8 of The Surreal Life. Alrighty guys, that was Chet Hanks, a Wikipedia read. We are now going to move on to Ian Nelson. Ian Paul Nelson is an American actor. He is best known for his roles as Brian in Keith and Brady Carter in What Goes On. According to Wikipedia, it says here that he is 42 years of age. We're going to start with his personal life. Ian is the founder and executive producer of Bubba's Chop Shop, an award-winning post-production studio located in Burbank, California. Nelson and actress/singer Skylar Day announced their engagement on December 11th, 2015. Nelson and Day married in Camarillo, California on September 30th, 2017. We are now going to move on to his filmography. For film, in 2001, he played a street passerby and a rollerblade kid in the short film The Ketchup Conspiracy. In 2003, he played Angelo in the short film Natural Selection. episode Equal and Opposite. In 2010, he played Eric Graham in the TV film Night and Day, and he played Troy Kenworth in Castle in the episode Punk'd. In 2011, he played Patrick Quaid in NCIS Los Angeles in the episode Higher Power. Alrighty guys, that was Ian Nelson's Wikipedia read. We are now going to move on to Emily Rose Everhart. I don't really have much for her. She doesn't have a Wikipedia, so I'm just going to read the first thing that's popped up on my screen. And it says here that Emily Rose Everhart was born on April 10th, 1996 in the USA. She has two siblings, Sophie Anna Everhart and Olivia Eve Everhart. She is known for her work on Bratz, Jack and the Beanstalk, and Children of the Corn. And according to Google, she is 28 years of age. Emily Rose Everhart plays Cherish on Bratz, which is Meredith's little sister. Alrighty, that was Emily Rose Everhart's little biography read. We are now going to move on to Lainey Kazan. Lainey Kazan is an American actress and singer. She was nominated for the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Guest Actress in a Drama Series for St. Elsewhere and the 1993 Tony Award for Best Featured Actress in a Musical for My Favorite Year. She was nominated for a Golden Globe Award for her role in My Favorite Year in 1982. Kazan played Maria Portokalos in the My Big Fat Greek Wedding franchise. She also played Aunt Frida on The Nanny. According to Wikipedia, it says here that she is 84 years of age. We are going to start with her early life. Kazan was born Lainey Levine, or Levine, in Brooklyn, the daughter of Carol and Ben Levine/Levine. Not sure how this one's pronounced. She is of Ashkenazi Jewish and Sephardic Jewish descent with Russian and Turkish roots. Some of her grandparents lived in Jerusalem before moving to Manchester, England, and settling in Brooklyn. Kazan has described her mother as neurotic, fragile, and artistic. Kazan attended Brooklyn's Irmas Hall High School with Barbra Streisand, for whom she would later understudy. She graduated in 1956. Kazan studied theater at HB Studio and graduated from Hofstra University in Hempstead, New York in 1960. While at Hofstra, Kazan appeared in school musicals written and directed by a classmate director, Francis Ford Coppola, as well as actor James Caan. We are now going to move on to her personal life. Mrs. Laney Beshk in 29th Street. In 1992, she played Sarah Fishbein in I Don't Buy Kisses Anymore. In 1993, she played Selma in The Cemetery Club. In 1996, she played Sadie Capomeso in Love Is All There Is, and Sylvia in Movies, Money, Murder, and Cindy Mason in The Associate. In 1997, she played Camille Alexander in Ally and Me. In 1998, she played Jeanne Schulman in The Big Hit. She had an uncredited role as June Stahl in Permanent Midnight, and she played Rachel in The Unknown Cyclist. In 1999, she played Hannah in Kimberly and Estelle Kazan in Mike and Spike Movie. In 2000, she played Ruth Seelig, aka Ruthie, in What's Cooking, Sister Mary Perpetua in Bruno, and Pepper Lowenstein in The Crew. In 2002, she played Maria Portocalos in My Big Fat Greek Wedding. She was the singing voice for Oda in 8 Crazy Nights. In 2003, she appeared in the documentary Broadway, The Golden Age. She played Diane in A Good Night to Die and Mother Susie in Jiggly. In 2004, she played Grandma in Red Riding Hood. In 2005, she played Heidi Selkman in Whiskey School. In 2007, she played Puppy in Bratz and Miriam Goldman in Pochest. In 2008, she played Gail in You Don't Mess with the Zohan. In 2009, she played Shirley Hirsch in Oy Vey, My Son is Gay. In 2010, she played Lillian Littlefeather in Expecting Mary. In 2012, she played Elaine Litnix in Divorce Invitation. In 2013, she played Gloria in Finding Joe, and she had a cameo appearance as Leslie in Growing Defiant. In 2015, she played Millie in Pearly Gates and Mickey Lemonsoff in Pixels. In 2016, she played Maria Portocalos in My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2. In 2018, she played Nona in The Amityville Murders. In 2021, she played Leah Slotkin in Tango Shalom. And in 2023, she played Maria Portocalos in My Big Fat Boston legal in the episode Dances with Wolves. In 2010, she played Helga Kostas in Medium Rare in the episode 1.1. She played Donna in 3 episodes of Till Death, and Maxine Rawson in 5 episodes of Desperate Housewives. In 2012, she played Eleanor in Modern Family in the episode New Year's Eve. In 2013, she played Wanda Winkle in Jessie in the episode Throw Mama from the Terrace. And she played Katherine Jackson, aka CJ, in Grey's Anatomy in the episode 2 Against 1. In 2014, she appeared in RuPaul's Drag Race in the episode Glamazon by Color Revolution. In 2018, she played Susie Lowenstein in Young and Hungry in the episode Young and Third Wheel, and she played Irma in Fuller House in the episode Angel's Night Out. Alrighty guys, that was Lainey Kazan's Wikipedia read. We are now going to finish off our Bratz cast Wikipedia read with John Voight. Jonathan Vincent Voight is an American actor. Throughout his career, he has received numerous accolades, including an Academy Award, a British Academy Film Award, and 4 Golden Globe Awards, as well as nominations for 4 Primetime Emmy Awards. In 2019, he was awarded the National Medal of Arts. Films in which Voight has appeared have grossed more than $5.2 billion worldwide. According to Wikipedia, it says here that he is 86 years of age. Associated with the angst and unruliness that typified the late 1960s counterculture, Voight won the Academy Award for Best Actor for his portrayal of a paraplegic Vietnam veteran in Coming Home in 1978. His other Oscar nominations are for playing Joe Buck, a would-be gigolo in Midnight Cowboy in 1969, ruthless bank robber Oscar Mannheim, aka Manny, in Runaway Train in 1985, and sportscaster Howard Cosell in Alley in 2001. His other notable films include Deliverance in 1972, The Champ in 1979, Heat in 1995, Mission Impossible in 1996, The Rainmaker in 1997, Enemy of the State in 1998, Pearl Harbor, and Zoolander in 2001, Holes in 2003, Glory Road in 2006, Transformers in 2007, and Pride and Glory in 2008. He is also known for his role in the National Treasure film series. Voight is also known for his television roles, including as Nazi officer Jürgen Stroop in Uprising in 2001, and Pope John Paul II on the eponymous miniseries in 2005. His role as Mickey Donovan on the Showtime drama series Ray Donovan brought him newfound acclaim and attention among critics and audiences, as well as its 4th Golden Globe win in 2014. He also appeared on the thriller series 24 in its 7th season. Despite originally adopting liberal views, Voight has gained attention in his later years for his outspoken, conservative, and religious beliefs. He is the father of actress Angelina Jolie and actor James Haven. We're going to start with his early life. Jonathan Vincent Voight was born on December 29, 1938 in Yonkers, New York, to Barbara and Elmer Voight, a professional golfer. He has 2 brothers, Barry Voight, a former volcanologist at Pennsylvania State University, and James Wesley Voight, known as Chip Taylor, Linda Morand, Stacey Pickering, Rebecca D. Mornay, Eileen Davidson, Barbara Streisand, Nastasia Kinski, and Diana Ross. We're now going to move on to his filmography. In 1967, he played Fearless Frank in Fearless Frank and Bill Brocious, aka Curly Bill, in Hour of the Gun. In 1969, he played Joe Buck in Midnight Cowboy and Russ in Out of It. In 1970, he played First Lieutenant Milo Minderbinder in Catch-22 and A in The Revolutionary. In 1972, he played Ed Gentry in Deliverance. In 1973, he played Vic Beeler in The All-American Boy. In 1974, he played Pat Conroy in Conrack and Peter Miller in The Odessa File. In 1975, he played Walter Shantz in End of the Game. In 1978, he played Luke Martin in Coming Home. In 1979, he played Billy Flynn in The Champ. In 1982, he played Alex Kovac in Lookin' to Get Out. He was also a writer for Lookin' to Get Out. In 1983, he played J.B. Dannon in Table for Five. In 1985, he played Oscar Mannheim, aka Manny, in Runaway Train. In 1986, he played Jack Chismore in Desert Bloom. In 1990, he played Edward and James in Eternity. He was also a writer for Eternity. In 1995, he played Nate in Heat. In 1996, he played Jim Phelps in Mission Impossible. In 1997, he played Leo F. Drummond in The Rainmaker, John Wright in Rosewood, Paul Cerrone in Anaconda, a blind man in U-Turn, and General Adam Woodward and Lieutenant Cole Grant Casey in Most Wanted. In 1998, he played Thomas Bryan Reynolds in Enemy of the State and Ned Kenny in The General. In 1999, he appeared in Baby Geniuses. He was also a co-executive producer for Baby Geniuses. He played Coach Bud Gilmer in Varsity Blues and Michael Legrand in A Dog of Landers. In 2001, he played Larry Zoolander in Zoolander, Lord Richard Croft in Lara Croft Tomb Raider, Franklin D. Roosevelt in Pearl Harbor, and Howard Cosell in Ally. In 2003, he played Marion Seville / Mr. Sir in Holes. In 2004, he played Bill Biscayne and Kane in Super Babies, Baby Geniuses 2, Senator Thomas Jordan in The Manchurian Candidate, and Patrick Gates in National Treasure. In 2006, he played Dr. Krax in The Legend of Simon Conjurer and Adolph Rupp in Glory Road. In 2007, he played Jacob Samuelson in September Dawn, Mr. John Keller in Transformers, Principal Dimly in Bratz, and Patrick Henry Gates in National Treasure, Book of Secrets. In 2008, he played Assistant Chief Francis Tierney, Sir, in Pride and Glory, Creighton in Four Christmases, George Washington in An American Carol, and he had a cameo appearance in Tropic Thunder. In 2011, he appeared 2016.